What's up YouTube? It's Vinny from RoadBlastMedia. I'm with the old man. We're in the work queue and we're headed to Smith Cycles to pick up our brand new Royal Enfield Continental GT. So yeah, we knocked off early. We're excited. We're gonna go pick it up. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to do so. Hit that like button and yeah, stay tuned. We'll be back soon with the bike. The old selection of Enfields. Classic 500, eh? All at 500. Himalayan, Meteor. Check that beauty out. Got the Continentals, some more classics and bullets, GT. Benelli's 502C Cruiser, Himalayan TNT 135, 752S. Beautiful. Okay guys, so here it is, the brand new Continental GT Dr. Mayhem edition. This is gonna be awesome. So this is the first startup. Oh, fresh engine. Nothing better than that. Alright. The nice, lovely people at Smith's Motorcycles, they sold me these gloves for $4 along with the bike, which I'm pretty stoked about, so give them a shout out if you need anything to do with Royal Enfield or a Benelli, or even if you want to get yourself a good little scooter, head on down to Smith's Motorcycles. Everything Royal Enfield and everything else motorcycling. So yeah, this is the absolute raw first impression ride of the Continental GT. Wow. Okay, so it's real fresh, straight off the showroom floor. It's only been ridden 6Ks, and what a gorgeous bike. Okay, gotta be very careful here. Whoa, that clutch is so fresh. Oh my god, first impressions, this thing is gorgeous. So smooth, I can't believe it. Oh heck that. Alright, now I just got to take it easy on this, obviously first ride. What an absolute machine. I'm actually really liking these standard mirrors on the Continental too, and the riding position, even though it is more aggressive than the Interceptor, it's still extremely comfortable. Oh man, this thing is so smooth. I guess, you know, it is brand new. Oh man, this is not gonna be fun. Finally made it through all that traffic. We're moving again. So yeah, Ruahini's rider, you're partly to blame for this. Thanks for the motivation, bro. I needed it. I was never gonna sell that RC390, but I pondered your comment and I was like, I should do it. I'll get the sporty Enfield so I can still have that sort of that corner carving feel of the old RC, but I get that raw 650 torque and the absolute beauty of this motorcycle and the Interceptor, so we get the best of both worlds, don't we, on RoadBlastMedia. So yeah, Ruahini's rider, bro, cheers. This was ultimately your idea. I think a couple of other commenters also mentioned it, but yours one stood out, so cheerio about that. But yeah, so we're just cruising through the town on my brand new Continental GT. I'm keeping my feelings sort of tame for the video because I don't want to act like a giddy little teenager, but at the same time I am absolutely stoked. This is wicked. I just really wish I could like kind of wind this thing out a little bit more, you know, like really kind of get amongst it. But yeah, no, I'm super happy with this. This was a good decision. This was a great decision. It is very grueling though, driving through this 50km/h traffic on such a beautiful day too. The temperature's lovely. It was just meant to be. And yeah, like I mentioned, the good guys at Smith's Motorcycles, because I was like, oh, I want to get me a pair of gloves too. So I was like, you know, because I'm using those red gardening gloves at the moment. My other leather gloves are a bit uncomfortable. I wanted to get something a bit better for summer. So I grabbed these out. I'm not sure actually how much they were. I think they were probably like 60 bucks or something. And good old Pete at the Smith's Motorcycles, yeah, he chucked them in for an extra $4. He just made it a even 70 on the price. I think it was like $4 down from like the nearest 10, and he's like, oh, I'll just put it up to the, you know, and you can take the gloves for $4. What a dude, what a dude. So yeah, if you're gonna buy an Interceptor, go down to Smith Cycles, grab yourself a pair of gloves or like, you know, a reasonably cheap item from the store, and the lovely people there will probably just throw it on for an extra few dollars, because you know you're buying a brand new bike off them. So no, it's wicked. I'm super stoked with this thing, man. I just cannot believe how comfortable, because that's the thing. I was like, oh, the Continental might be a little bit uncomfortable, but really it's not. It's like, you're almost, I don't know, that you're still leaned in, but it's definitely not as aggressive as my RC, and this thing is going to be so much better for long distance trips, I tell you. Because most of the long distance trips in New Zealand too, mainly straight roads, and there's some corners and some lovely corner roads and everything, but most of the time you're spending it on a straight. And you want a bike that can do both. My RC was all good on a straight, but man, you'll get a sore back, sore bum. This thing, I just know I'm going to be comfortable for hours, having a hell of a lot of fun on this thing. So yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think the Dr. Mayhem model was worth it? I quite like that color scheme. I like the full blacked out, sort of the black mirrors, the black guards, and then just have that little hint of silver and yellow going through the middle there, just to kind of add a bit of character and flavor to the bike. Absolutely gorgeous model, I think. And I'm very excited. I'll run this thing in first, but there will be exhaust system going on this very soon. They actually have some black reverse cones at Smith's for a very reasonable price. They were $210 for some black reverse cones, and apparently they look wicked on a Dr. Mayhem. So I may need to get me some of those. What do you guys think? Should I go for like a reputable brand, or just get the black pipes, you know, make it look wicked? We'll see, we'll do some shopping around while I do my first 1000 Ks, then I'll put the exhaust on. I will rack that 1000 Ks up in no time, so don't worry about that. And you'll be sure to be seeing a lot of videos from me on this brand new Continental GT. Now, you have to bear in mind that I am running this thing in, so I can't take it for any thrash sessions just yet, but we will work our way up. You can watch the Ks click up with me, you can anticipate, and then once we've run this beast in all properly and it's had a good little first 1000 or 2000 Ks, then we'll take it up the back roads of Welcome Bay or something and see if we can set a record time and get this 650 absolutely roaring, which I'm very excited to do. I have to hand it to you, India. You know how to build a cool bike and design one. And I know your secret. Just don't change anything from the 1960s or the 50s. And you have a formula for an absolutely gorgeous bike. So yeah, I'm just heading back to work now. I will not be carrying on work, but that's just me and the old man are going to meet up, so he can pick up his scootang. this thing's so torquey. You know, it's just got so much more brute, you know, brute force than my KTM. So I am sad to see the KTM go. I'm not gonna lie, I do really like that bike, but I think I'm glad I'm starting this new chapter, this Royal Enfield chapter, because it's clear that all of you commenters and viewers, you want to see the Enfields, don't you? You don't give a crap about my KTM, and that's just the case. And there we go, I've got an audience waiting for me. G'day, thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. This is Vinny from RoadBlastMedia.